Oh, I see a fireplace. Fireplace? Look at that. And it's on. The fireplace is on, guys. Look.
The stand used to be safe and sound. I thought it'd be all frozen solid.
Whoa, I see a surfboard. I see a bunk bed.
When we come back, Rylan and his family venture out for some very cool activities as their Big White Christmas continues.
This portion of Shriner's Big White Christmas is brought to you by Farmers Insurance Hawaii.
Although it took some time to adjust and to recover from everything he has been through, this tough little kid is taking full advantage of what life has to offer. And now it's time for Rylan to explore this winter wonderland and all the activities that await him.
Hey guys, I'm Matt. We're going to go snowmobiling today. We know what to do. Okay, on the right, this is the gas. Okay, go and stop. And make sure you stay on the trail and don't crash into each other.
When we had our very first activity and it was snowmobiles, I thought, okay, snowmobiles for the kids? I was thinking it was more for us, and then they would ride with us. But when they pulled out the snowmobiles for the kids and they were just little, miniature ones, we thought, oh wow, are the kids really going to ride that? And sure enough, they jumped on and they were raring to go and they were off and they did it all by themselves.
After hardly more than a minute of instructions, Rylan, sister Alyssa, and their new buddy Cole are on their way.
Okay, boom, you ready? Up you go.
With very little instruction, they were able to jump on that snowmobile and just go. I mean, Rylan, he knew exactly what to do.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they was riding on their own. They just jumped on it, started up, and they went. I mean, wow, I'm surprised they could drive.
Go, 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 go! Woo! All right! Good job! Woohoo!
Well, after that, we went to the lodge to get warmed up a little, and bam, we're back up at the tubes.
The tubing park, yeah.
The tubing park.
So we just went ahead and grabbed our tubes and went up the mountain. And the kids were so excited because this was our very first time doing this ever. And once we got to the top, they were just amazed at the view. And we came right down. It was so exhilarating. It was unbelievable.
Although the Big White Ski Resort offers more than 3,000 acres of terrain for skiers and snowboarders of all level, these just might be some of the most popular runs on this entire mountain. The only question here is, who has more fun, the kids or the adults?
I think I had more fun than the kids, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I was screaming all the way down.
Good job, bud.
For this beaming little boy who just can't seem to grasp the concept of no can do, it was simply another activity to conquer. But for his parents, a moment of apprehension. And for good reason. Just 2 years earlier, doctors had broken their son's 2 legs in half.
So we went inside to get some hot cocoa, and then after that we saw there was an ice skating rink. And so we went down to grab our skates and we went outside, and we weren't sure, how Rylan was really going to do, because, with his legs and everything and how stable he was really going to be on ice skates.
All right, Rylan, ready to go ice skating?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, it's going to be fun. We're going to have some fun today, huh? Yeah.
First time
Get out
gonna
on the
do-
ice. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at first, when we got on the ice, we wasn't sure he could do it on his own, so we used the walker to get him started, to make him try it out. So we got him on. Ray was behind him, holding him up and helping him, and they went. I followed behind, and Rylan did good.
Then at some point, he started to say, I want to go on my own. And I said, oh no, you need to use this. And he said, no, I want to go. And so he started to let go of it and started to skate on his own. And we were so impressed with him because he's never done that before, ever. You can do it! You can do it! Yeah! Look at you! Oh my gosh!
Good job.
Wow! You are awesome, buddy! He amazed us from the very start. He just went on his own.
Rylan continues to gain confidence by doing things many people around him never thought possible. And when we come back, Rylan gets the chance to show everybody what he's capable of as he faces his biggest challenge of his big white Christmas.
This portion of Shriner's Big White Christmas is brought to you by Luger Honda.
For a little boy who just a few short years ago could barely get around without hurting or falling, Ryan continues to amaze, from flying solo on his snowmobile to ripping down the mega snow coaster